welcome back, you guys. So windy today. So today I'm going to clarify your doubts on proof of funds. So I've been receiving a lot of questions on my Instagram profile as well as on YouTube. I have tried to reply to few of you. However, I think this video will help many of you who are going through the same situation as others. Yeah. So in my last video, I have shown three types of financial documents that the embassy is accepting. So first one is a blocked account, where you have transferred the amount which is 1,027 euros per month for the 12 months duration into a blocked account, and every month once you reach in Germany, a little bit of what you can withdraw, and the remaining amount is blocked for the remaining months of your stay in Germany. Okay. And second category would be your bank statement. So in case you do not want to go with a blocked account, you can certainly show your bank statements. However, please ensure that you are attaching last 3 months of your statement. Okay, so that the embassy knows that okay, the fund belongs to you, and also they're going to see the inflow and outflow of money. For example, if you have let's say 13 lakhs in your bank account, so how much of that money you're using on weekly basis, and if you're using that money, then how are you what is the source of your income, or basically your financial stability, right? So if in case your the proof of funds that you're showing to the embassy is not older than 3 months, right? So let's say if you have recently got the money from your family, your friends, or even a bank, right? In that case, I highly advise to go with a blocked account, because in that case the embassy will not know from where you have arranged the funds, and also the embassy knows even if you have got the funds, the entire amount is blocked in a German account, and every month you can withdraw a little bit of it, right? So in that situation, German embassy is quite confident on your financial security, right? Let me explain what's the problem with showing funds which has been recently transferred to your account, right? German embassy thinks that you have definitely got this money from someone else. You have borrowed it. It could be from a bank or your relatives or anyone. But they do not know whether this money will not be taken from you once you land in Germany, right? Please understand, there are a lot of people out there who are just looking for an opportunity to cross the border, reach Germany, and then seek asylum, right? In that case, the government gets into a very difficult situation where they have to spend a lot of taxpayers' money to keep you secured there, right? So of course the visa officer would want to avoid any kind of situation like that. So that is why I recommend, please use a blocked account in case your funds are not old enough in your account, and in case you have funds which is more than 3 months old in your account, then please go ahead with your bank statement. Okay. Third situation could be that you know somebody who is living and working in Germany. Yeah, a student, a friend of yours will not count for this, right? Only a friend or a relative or your neighbor or anybody, okay, who can prove that how they know you and they have enough funds with them where they can secure their financial stability in the country, plus they can manage your expenses as well. In that case, they would be given a letter from the government authority in Germany, and once they receive the letter, they can send that letter to you by post, and in that situation you do not have to show any of your financial document. This particular financial obligation letter is enough in that situation. Okay. So yeah. And somebody asked me about formal obligation letter, what it is, how does it look like, and how long does it take to receive that letter, right? So what I know, that there are few offices, government offices in Germany, where your friend or your known contact has to first get an appointment, and I think it takes about 10, let's say between 10 to 30 days of time for them to be called out to the office, and they have to present their pay slips, their financial security to the government officer. And in that situation, once it is approved, your friend might get the letter on the same day, or it could be sent to your friend by post in next few days, right? So a total of, I would say, about 45 days to 60 days time duration you can keep. You can think that you would have this obligation letter from the government. And in case that your friend also would like to support you in terms of accommodation, let's say if your friend is living in Germany and he would like you to stay with them, like majority of the time you would be staying with your friend at some particular address. In that case, they can also write you a handwritten letter or maybe a typed letter from computer, but it has to be printed and physically signed by your friend or your contact. Then in that case, you can show this invitation letter from your friend to the embassy as proof of your accommodation as well. So windy this evening. To answer your question, guys, in case your funds are not old enough, please go with blocked account. Do not risk it, because I know for sure your visa will get rejected in case the embassy doesn't know from where you have got the funds and for how long you're going to have these funds with you. Okay, and in situation, for example, your dad would like to support you, right? Your blood relation, someone from your blood relation would like to support you financially. In that case, you can probably write a letter, or maybe in the motivational letter you can prove that it's your dad who would be supporting you financially, and the transfer of funds has happened from your dad's account. And I mean, it's going to be a little bit complicated situation to explain, but I think this could also be done. However, I don't know of anybody who has done this, so I cannot assure you, but this makes sense to me. I mean, my dad could support me, right? Now, the fourth situation could be for a few lucky ones who have already secured a work contract, a part-time work contract, while they're in India. And on the day of their appointment, they can show that work contract to the officer. In that case, you really do not have to show that much amount in your bank account or in a blocked account. But I would still recommend, please carry statements with you where you show a little bit of funds for the first 1.5 months of your time in Germany, because even if you start working, it's not you will not be given a salary the day you land in Germany. So it's sensible to show a little bit of funds in your bank account plus a work contract, in case you want to avoid using a blocked account of such a huge amount. Yeah, so that would be all for today, and I hope that clarifies your doubts, and I wish you good luck for your upcoming appointment at the embassy. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.